episode of Castlevania, Symphony of the Night, with your friend, Kibbs, and host. Wait, host and friend, Kibbs and...
Dyson.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was a good one.
It's been a long day.
Yeah.
Work's been stressful.
The we're open for you. It's been stressful times because at the time of recording this, this is I don't even know how many weeks we're into it, but
I don't know. It's probably, like 3 weeks.
It's probably like 3 weeks into the whole coronavirus craze because it is nuts. But
not everywhere's locked down yet, but a lot of places are.
Missouri, we're still having like at least the food places you can't go in and get food. You know,
yeah,
it's like carry out and like curbside. You know,
at this point, like no more than 10 people at a gathering is what they're doing.
Yeah, and there's some places and parts of the world that are like in America where if you're out past 8 o'clock at night, you can be, you know, like you can get in trouble for it.
Huh?
Different like certain states where it's really bad,
like curfews and martial law.
Yeah, basically.
It's all fun and glory, I guess.
Which there's gonna be certain states where that ain't gonna fly. You know.
No.
That won't happen.
No.
That probably won't happen in our state.
See, I do 10 damage to those little bastards.
Right. Damn poison.
Yeah. They take 10.
But
I was doing 12 last episode. What changed?
Right.
Nothing. They're stronger enemies.
Yeah. I do like the blood effects of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of blood. I enjoy stuff like that. And this is also the day that the new Doom and the new Animal Crossing came out.
Yeah.
There was a guy streaming who set up this thing where he can play 2 games at once.
Okay.
He was playing Doom and Animal Crossing at the same time.
That's kind of
with
ridiculous.
One controller. It was hilarious to watch because, you know, he's trying to kill demons, but he's also trying to, like, you know, build his house and settlement on like this island. And
I'm gonna cross these animals.
Yeah, in Animal Crossing. So it was really funny. It was entertaining to watch. He's done it with other games before too, but he really wanted to do it for games that are like polar opposite. You know.
Yeah. Right.
Where you're like, oh, chill, like hang out, be calm, just like Farmville on crack. But by Nintendo with cute animals, you know, versus oh, this guy's gonna just fucking annihilate demons,
right? Yeah.
And you listen to death metal,
which at this point in time you can freely talk about that now, can't you?
I can, yeah, because I've been testing it for like the last.
You were one of the testers for Doom Eternal.
Yes, I was, and it was a phenomenal game, and that's why I got it because
you know how good it is.
Yeah, exactly, and it was so good. I was just like, well, now I'm like, they should just let people test it and pay people to test it anyways, because that's going to make people buy the game right away, you know, especially if it's good. Right. And like it did with me, where I was just like, I really want to save money, but I was like, there's this quarantine going on, I need more games to play, you know. And I was like, Doom was so good every time I was testing it. I was just like,
Square Enix, give me Final Fantasy VII Remake free, please.
And that's the next one. I'm just like, fuck, I'm gonna have to buy that in April. And then there's another $40 game I have to buy later in April, Predator Hunting Grounds. You know that Friday the 13th game?
Yeah,
that
same
came
thing.
Out?
Yep.
Similar to that, there's someone who's the Predator,
Ooh,
but the humans are fighting each other. Like there's different teams of humans shooting each other, fighting each other too. Okay. But the Predator's trying to kill everything. And I was like, that's going to be badass. So it's like a miniature battle royale with the Predator just fucking killing everything. And I'm like, that's going to be awesome. Dope. And I'm like, so Friday the 13th, Colton is fucking amazing at that game as Jason. Like, if he's Jason, we're dead in 5 minutes.
Like I noticed that one day we were here, and he was here, and he played Friday the 13th.
Oh, and he annihilated.
You're just like, boom, I'm on.
Yeah, he loves that game, but not enough of our friends played anymore. And
oh my gosh, that Hax Lord.
Oh my gosh. It was one of those fun games because like we could get all of our friends on it, and it was like a 9-person game. There'd be 8 counselors is what it was called, and 1 Jason. And when you're playing with everyone that you know, we want to do party chat because it was proximity based. And if you got a walkie-talkie, you could talk to anyone no matter how far away they were from you.
Oh, nice.
So we did the game chat because it was super fun, you know.
Yeah.
And we just had a blast every time we played it. It was like, and that's what we're hoping Predator Hunting Grounds is going to be like, because my friends and I, we fucking love Predator movies.
The last Alien-like game I bought was Colonial Aliens Colonial Marines.
And
I played a little bit of it.
just ended up not being.
I liked it. You
yeah.
know, I just the friend and I bought it. He lived in Texas, and we just never got along. We got along. We never got online at the same time.
Yeah, I never got along to playing it together.
This clock, these flea men are horrendous. I'm great at dispatching them, but they're horrendous. But this clock room here is a key pivotal point in a lot of areas.
Was that the same Maria that was at
in the beginning? Yes.
Is she older now or something?
4 years later.
Oh, true. She's fucking way taller than she was before.
I think she's of age. I think she's of age now.
And not wearing not wearing a cutesy little pink dress.
Yeah,
you know, like she's wearing like almost skank clothes.
Like she was like 14 or whatever. Now she's like 18. She's like, oh, I can wear short shorts now. Mother can't beat me up.
She's like, motherfucker, tell me where Richter is so I can, give him the best blowjob he ever had.
So if you have the sub-weapon, the clock, which stops time, it'll actually open up this left passage that you kind of saw moving back and forth.
Oh, yeah.
And then, I'm not sure why I'm standing here so long.
Looking at your phone or something, maybe.
Probably, more likely. I probably got a message what happened.
Yeah, the chocobo sound went off.
Yeah, right. But like, for the third and fourth ending, in order to get it, you have to get 2 specific rings. I'm not gonna say which ones they are. You'll find out later on, because something special happens that room when you have those rings. That was probably me checking my phone again.
Right.
Like, leave me alone. I'm playing.
And then another game I want after that. It comes out in like August, and that'll be like, it's that Ghost of Tsushima game. It's feudal Japan, made by the guys who made Infamous. It'll be a PlayStation exclusive. I'm like,
yes.
I mean, since it was teased at E3 like 2 or 3 years ago, I was like, well,
fuck me,
I'm like, this looks amazing, and anything by Sucker Punch, I'll buy. It's almost on the level of Insomniac,
Okay, I was kind of wondering.
Yeah, almost on the same level, not quite, but like Insomniac can make any game. Like my least favorite genre is racing. They can make a racing game. I'll be like, fuck it, I'll be like, it's gonna be amazing.
Now. And that looks like it opens because it does, but it's triggered by something else. What's
Bible
that sub-weapon, it's a Bible. It just goes around you a couple times and then it spins off.
Like a little defensive thing?
Yeah, it just spins around your body.
Like a green shell?
Yeah.
Like instead of 3 spinning green shells, just 1.
It's kind of handy, especially when you're surrounded by enemies, but it's weird.
I guess the game that I've played through most in my life be Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, but it's not like I can't beat it fast. I don't speedrun it. I take my time every time.
This is kind of the same, because every little area you have to go to pick up, and I'm testing to see if you can sit in that chair. There's an achievement for falling asleep in a chair.
Right.
We'll get there eventually.
But besides that, the other game I've probably beaten the most times is probably Super Mario Strikers. It was the Mario soccer game on the GameCube.
Oh, okay.
My dad and I fucking conquered that game. Like, literally, we would do everything before we'd delete the save and do it again.
Second blue magical door.
Motherfucker.
I think there's only 2 blue magical doors, actually.
Gotcha.
There, and then over there.
Over there, yeah.
No, there's 3. There's 3.
But you said you get a key for it later, kind of a deal.
The library.
Gotcha.
And then we'll go down that way, and we'll continue on to the tower, and then that'll be getting close to the librarian.
But we would just conquer that game all the time.
Yeah.
And once we conquered it, 100%, we would delete the save and do it again.
Nice.
I just did it all the time. There's quite a bit of Mario games that I played through a crap ton of times. Yoshi's Island, so that's Super Mario World 2.
I played Yoshi's Island once.
I think it's mostly Mario games. Like, that was my thing when I was a kid, because like my dad, he wanted to let me play as mature shit as I wanted to play. My mom was like, no. But he still let me play some mature stuff whenever I would go over there every other weekend, kind of a thing.
Yeah.
After they were not together anymore, he's like, you can't stop me now.
You can't stop me now.
So I do a lot of that. And then eventually I got into Fire Emblem, and Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn I've been quite a bit of times. I tried to speed run that one. I haven't played it in a long time though, and
Right.
it was probably 2 years ago now. Whenever me and Brandon made like 3 videos in it,
Okay.
and I couldn't get past fucking second level, and we were on the easiest fucking difficulty. You know, I was like, man, I have not played this in a while because I just didn't have the same strats anymore, basically.
See, I think
like
the last one I played at 1,000 Year Door was maybe a couple years back.
But like as soon as I get, you know, my Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn stuff back together, you know, I'll be able to kick its ass again. But like I lost my strats. I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
The outer wall. This will link us to a couple of different areas of the game.
Gotcha.
First, we'll go down. I believe it is this episode. There's achievement. There is actually a secret behind him. I don't know if I attempt it because I only do 1 damage to him.
Yeah, it's like, maybe later.
The only other way to do it is to get the mist power, to where you can transform into mist and pass through there.
I like the stuff behind him. Like, is that because of the clock? So, like, he has like the shadows behind him of himself.
That's just him in general.
Oh, really?
So you have to go down here and look through the telescope to spot the ferryman, and that brings him to the spot he appears at in order to progress more in the game.
Gotcha.
And then if you notice the bird down here, we're gonna hang out here for a little bit each time we go back and forth, and we'll see an achievement. Bird flies off. And I think I'm
Bring something back.
double checking something at that point in time.
Gotcha.
Might be here for a minute.
Yeah.
Honestly, while pre-editing these videos, I try to cut all the time off. Okay, that's what it is. We're gonna do
You're doing the sleep thing?
We're doing 2 achievements here.
Right.
It says to sit for a couple seconds, he falls asleep. It's actually like a minute or 2. Straight up, I was waiting there for a minute.
For a while for him to actually
maybe
nod
3
off.
minutes. Hopefully it's not 5 minutes, because
Super Mario Sunshine's another one I've beat multiple times.
I played it a couple times. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, I really enjoy that one.
OG Warcraft 3. I played it quite a bit of times.
Yeah.
I want to get the remaster or
But
reforged.
the first 3 Donkey Kong countries.
Dope.
Beat multiple times. Probably the least one is probably the first one.
Final Fantasy 6.
Yeah. I need to. The only one I haven't beat any of them. I need to go back and beat 15, but I think I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna get remake of 7,
Okay.
and that's gonna be my first true full experience.
Okay.
Is gonna be that one, and then I'll go back and finish 15. It's been so long since I played 15. I think I might just restart it.
They
kind
have
of a
2
deal.
DLCs that change the story from the original. Anyways.
Oh, 15?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have the first one.
I might restart it then, just so I can do that.
But I think it came with like a bundle now. You buy it, you get all of it anyways, I think.
Yeah. And, man,
So
he
it
is
should
really
be-
taking a while to fucking conk out.
Well, he's half human and half undead.
Yeah, he's just like,
It's like, do I sleep or not? Sleep or not?
He's got some-
Am I gonna die or undie?
he's got some insomnia. The undead parts of him keep him awake longer than he wants to. Like, oh my god.
It's like, there it is. Boom.
And there's a trophy.
It's kind of hard to see in the small screen. We're
Right, yeah.
Previewing, but yeah, there's Aziz. It should be standing up any second now.
Right. You probably looked away from your screen when it falls asleep right away. You know, you're probably doing something else. Look back up and he's asleep, and you're like, oh.
It's like, oh, got it.
Yeah.
I remember seeing the thing pop up.
Mhm.
Oh my
You're probably
gosh.
checking something again.
Yeah. I'm probably checking the other achievement that we're gonna be getting
bird
here in a
thing?
minute, the bird thing.
Yeah.
You come back and forth, just go off the screen, come back on the screen, and
that's
you see a different animation.
That's another thing that was talked about this week. Did you see the specs for the new Xbox, and then how the PS5 released the new specs of the PS5?
No, I did not.
Yeah, they released specs. So if you look at everything, the Xbox actually is more powerful.
Mm-hmm.
But not by like a bunch, but it's still slightly more powerful. Except for
I'm on the move.
hey, there we go. Except in one regard, data transfer speeds on the PS5 will be faster.
Okay.
So like downloading a game
Be faster.
will be faster.
Depending on internet
Copying
connection.
saves, all
So
that
the bird
stuff.
comes by,
Yeah.
and then it lands back in its nest. It looks like it's
It's doing something. Scratching itself.
I think it's actually laying an egg or 2 or 3.
Okay, better be.
Because when it pops up, you see a couple white humps,
Hey, look at that.
and then it flies off, and then boom, there's like there's like 3 little eggs there.
Come back later and I'll watch them hatch or something.
It takes a couple times actually,
Gotcha.
which is fortunate because these candles down there and up here all had like hearts or money.
Uh-huh.
That one on the right always had a bag of money.
Yeah, come back out, check your eggs out.
Oh.
But because the PS5 isn't as powerful, it'll be cheaper too.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Xbox will be more expensive. And the Xbox is a fucking foot tall.
Jesus.
Yep.
That's
Because
pretty
it's
big.
literally like a little desktop tower.
It flies away. Not much change, really, you know?
The PS5 will be like a console. It'll sit there.
Boop. Look at my amazing freaking like laptop looking thing, you know?
Right? Oh, the fucking fish attacked him.
Yeah, the fish does fly up and get him.
Yeah.
Whap!
Got closer to him that time.
You got me in the face.
Like, oh, you fucker.
You cheeky monkey.
You
Chicken
little
fishy.
fucking dick. This is just a trophy hunting episode.
Yeah, essentially, it basically is. It really is. Yeah, sorry.
I think I told the guys last time, you guys will be leveling up via milestone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now they're little baby chicks.
Hell yeah. You gotta watch them grow up or something.
That might have been really loud on the microphone there just now.
Right.
'Cause I was like leaning forward, pointing at the
Like-
picture.
like-
Right there. Right there, we have some baby chicks.
I'm gonna start streaming on Thumbs again tomorrow because I haven't streamed on. Actually, I haven't streamed on there since like October or November, but I haven't uploaded a video since December.
Murdered Soul Suspect
Uh-huh.
is not a PlayStation Plus exclusive game.
Oh, you can play it without PS Plus?
I paid for it a long time ago, I guess.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
So we can continue that on Thumb Phuckers.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that'll be nice.
So
Do
I
you
think-
want to do what you did here and just do commentary
Because
over
it
is
wasn't as
better.
loud for this game. Because I
Uh-huh.
think because the graphics weren't as stressful for it. Even after, I cleaned my PlayStation out.
Oh,
Or
right.
like Murder
yeah.
Soul Suspect and like games like Niho.
Mm-hmm.
A friend of mine let me borrow Star Wars Jedi Order.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, I played it a little bit and it runs really hot on that one too. Hard
Right.
on that one too as well. So yeah, more than likely it will. This is working out pretty good so far.
Right.
Our voiceovers on pre-made.
Right. I mean, it's not that much different from live commentary, you know?
It's not really.
Yeah.
No.
There's
I mean, it's a surprise to you. Like
right, yeah.
you're gonna be paying attention
new,
to this more. You know.
It's new to me, and you can talk about stuff maybe you thought of later.
The
kind of
baby
a thing.
chicks are
Yeah, they're
all
white, yeah.
They're a little grown up now.
Hell yeah.
They'll become little beautiful bastards later on in life.
I watched Frozen 2 today because my
sorry?
family wanted to watch a movie on Disney Plus.
I
And-
discovered that they have Lilo and Stitch 3.
Really?
I did not know they had 3. I know they had 2 of them, but apparently
And
there was 3.
And I for the first time ever watched 3 Men and a Baby.
That's an old flick.
But it's
Wow.
on Disney Plus.
I was a kid when that came out, dude.
Yeah, it's an 80s movie. It has Tom Selleck and Ted. Can't even think of his name now.
See the birds now.
Big forehead ass motherfucker.
They're bigger.
Yeah, they're almost as big as their mommy now.
Just about.
Ted Danson, there we go.
Ted
Guy
Danson.
From, yeah. Guy from Cheers.
Closer, Tony Danza.
Yeah.
And look at this now. Mama bird doesn't come back. Thought there was 3 eggs, but there was only 2. 'Cause there's only 2 that flies off. See?
Hey, look at
A
that.
bird's life.
Yeah.
Pound, chicka, pound, down. So that is almost the last achievement we'll be getting in this game playthrough. The
'Cause you
last
already
one
have
you'll
everything
see
else.
will be on the very last episode
Because you have everything else, basically.
for this part of the game. I
This-
only have
okay.
the very first achievement for Rondo of Blood because I didn't get very far in it, and
Yeah.
I was, truth be told, after doing all this,
Mm-hmm.
I was a little bored of Castlevania.
Castlevania, yeah. Yeah, I get
I will
into-
come back and fight that guy later, I promise you, because there is
Yeah.
a badass weapon you can get.
There's I get burnt out on a type of game and have to come back to it later, kind of a thing.
Like, eventually we'll get around to doing the BioShock trilogy. And
Right.
it'll be like Bioshock 1, a different game. Bioshock 2, maybe. You know, and then a different game kind of thing.
Right, and then...
These guys are a little more tough. He's probably gonna kill me. Oh,
Whoa.
Jesus. Ha. Ha.
Level up.
But there's another one.
Right
Yep,
here,
there
you're
it
like,
is.
oh.
Hopefully I can kill him in time.
shit.
If not, I'll just use it again, I think. If not, ah. Because I do know there's a safe spot just beyond that bottom left door that I'm not going to for some odd fucked up reason. And I think I tried to hit that bell.
Right.
There you
Hey,
go.
there we
There you
go.
go, Kibbs. I assure you, this shouldn't be the end of the episode. There is a mini boss in that top right room.
Yeah, I just now looked at the length we were at.
It's only
and
like
I
20
was like,
minutes right now, yeah.
Yeah.
But this mini boss is pretty neat.
I've been keeping up so far. I've been like getting platinum every month.
Good deal.
So I'm just waiting for April to start so I can do it again
Mm.
because I already have my next game planned. It was one of the launch titles for PS4.
Which one?
It's called The Order 1886.
Oh, yes. Look at it.
A
Doppelganger.
But
Miss.
does he have the same HP as you? I'm guessing, kind of a deal.
I think they rate him at level 20.
Gotcha.
Maybe.
Well, that
'Cause
was
that one was labeled like Doppelganger 20, and then
that was a pretty decent amount of fucking XP right
I hit
there.
him 9 HP
Yeah.
at least 10, 12 times. So that's a little over 100. So,
Yeah.
and I'm
Somewhere
level
around
10.
100 XP. Yeah. Damn. You got a new weapon?
No. Maybe
Gladius.
Gladius, yes,
Yeah.
I did. I just
Oh,
picked it
yeah.
up. A little bit stronger. Some weapons are magical and have abilities. Don't do it. You can't make it, Kibbs. You gotta get the double jump. Fuck. You're an idiot. I think I was doing 7 prior.
Also,
I'm doing
like
9 now.
whenever you get weapons that have more range on them, that's always nice.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Because I've been playing a game that is kind of, the people made it to be like Castlevania in a way.
Okay.
It's called Bloodstained Ritual of the Night.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah.
Pretty fun.
It's pretty fucking awesome.
Okay.
And it's kind of set up like this, like the way, like you level up, but when you level up, you actually, that's how you increase your stats and stuff.
Okay.
You do find new weapons, there's shops, stuff like that.
Okay. The librarian you find eventually in this game, he has you can buy weapons and armor off him
Right.
as well.
And you, like the equipment you get does change the look of your character. Like, I have
Okay.
a really good helmet, but it just looks stupid on her.
Only 3 things that you notice a change on Alucard is his sword, shield, and cape.
Right.
Other
The
items
rest
you
of
get,
it
you
is-
won't see much of a difference at all, or any
Gotcha.
difference.
So, point of this is he is mad that this castle's back, and
He's
like,
basically just stopping his dad for
yeah,
his,
he's like, motherfucker, you came back way too soon.
It's more like he's trying to take vengeance on. I feel like he's taking vengeance on his mother.
Oh, the
Because like
Dracula kill
the humans kind of killed his mother because of
of Dracula.
reasons, I guess.
Right.
Being with the Dracula. Oh, it does kill me. You see the death scene.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Shower of blood, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, bah. You see this ominous, it goes, game over. And then it says, that little quote, let us go out this evening for pleasure.
Mm-hmm.
The night is still young. Kind of creepy to tell a gamer to go out for pleasure in the evening. Go get
Mhm.
yourself a hooker, kid. It's like, oh, fuck you, man.
Yeah, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you.
Then we'll go back to the
Dolphin.
main screen. And I'm like, grabble.
The last place it saves where you gotta go.
Yeah.
So, refight Doppelganger? Or did you save after that?
Refight Doppelganger. According to that map, refight
Yeah.
Doppelganger.
Well, hey, you got the timey thing.
Yeah, timey-wimey stuff, right?
Yeah. Get that Gladius
Gladius?
back
Oh,
and
yeah, I saw that shit short. But I'm smart, I use it, but I think I use it when he's jumping. Or he jumps when I'm going to use it, one or two.
so you have to keep jumping up to hit him.
Yeah, see?
Yep. So you don't kill him as fast.
9, 10, 11, 12. Just do it again, Kibbs.
At least you get a health thing. Yeah.
Just do it again, Kibbs. I know you do. I'm pretty sure I do. Yep.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Oh, it's a crit?
Critical. Hell yeah.
Crit to what?
28? Hell yeah. Some max life up.
96. Max level in this is 99. You can get your HP.
The time is a
up to
pretty good
99.
sub-weapon.
It's pretty handy.
I like that.
The cross is probably the best. Because it's a big ass cross that goes around and around, and then it just flashes the whole screen.
Yeah. A screen wipe one. Yeah.
But it takes 100 hearts
to use it once.
to activate. Yeah. See, this time it has missed. Kind of neat, right?
Because he died.
No, it's just random.
Oh. I like that. I like the random just effects. I like when games add little things like that.
I can't remember if that door leads to the library or
Like
the one up.
like Breath of the Wild, you know, the random effects, different weather effects, except for whenever you're trying to climb and it rains, you can't climb. The Legend of Rain. Breath of the can't fucking climb shit.
Shit, right? Breath of the oops, sorry, I slipped.
It's crazy that like E3's canceled.
Yeah, I figured it would be.
All this stuff is
Everything
canceled.
else is.
No, the seasons of stuff is canceled. Just like it's nuts.
So use the time clock on this bitch because you killed me last time.
Motherfucker.
It's like fighting the doppelganger, just a bigger version.
Right.
That one dies and his sword breaks and his sword goes away. There are future ones that it dies, the sword breaks, and the sword is like controlled by a phantom.
Oh, and
It comes back to kick your ass. And this activates the elevator.
Nice.
Which you saw that little yellow orb that was glowing there down the elevator?
Yeah.
We'll go back down there here in a second and pick that bitch up because it's actually kind of important.
With all those jumps you're missing, it's like double jump will be phenomenal.
That jump specifically can be picked up with that.
I want to see what that is later because that looks cool.
Soul of Wolf.
Oh boy.
I can transform into a wolf and bark and run and attack.
Nice.
And I discovered, which...
Twilight Princess.
Oh my gosh. Pissed me off too. The wolf can swim.
Really?
After you get a certain relic that won't let water harm you, which it looks like a snorkel.
Right.
But it says like holy like relic of some merman shit or whatever. But check this out. Oh. I fails. I won't get it. I fail. And then with the wolf we jump. If no Medusa flying fucking head is in the way.
And you kill it.
Oh
like
my god.
motherfucker.
I'm not even playing the game right now. I'm just watching myself and it's like getting me triggered.
Right.
With that far heart max up. God damn it.
Hell yeah, heart max up would be handy.
It does. It is.
Especially if you're going to want to use that cross later.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so this top here. Fuck you, Bible. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for more, and we'll see you on the next one.
Oh yeah.